Weibo, and on today's show we are talking all about hype. By hype I mean music, dancing and everything that has to do with it. Today I have Hype Gudah. How are you?
Sana?
Nice, so good to have you.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes, so maybe just give us a brief introduction about Hype Gudah. Who is Hype Gudah?
Hype Gudah is a hypeman. Hypeman who does hype, who does music, events. Yes.
Okay. What does it mean to be a hype man?
A hype man is a person who brings life into the event.
Okay.
Unlike an MC who just run an event, we bring energy, we bring hype, we bring life, we bring like with the life of the party.
Okay. Wow, awesome. Where did this all start for you? This hype business.
It was way back, I think in the year 2007, when this guy called Samu of Gospel Fathers, we used to go to high schools, and I was still in high school back then. He was like a hype man, yet he was a musician.
Yeah.
He used to, before we go into the stage to sing and stuff, he used to go up on stage, hype people, hype and so that's where I get the inspiration from and everything. So from there I began to hype and to do what he was doing actually.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So did you always think that you had it in you to be a hype man, or it's something that you just stumbled upon?
No, I wasn't meant to be a hype man. I was meant to be a vocalist. Like someone who sings. But things just happen in life, and then you come to realize later that they were supposed to happen even before.
Yeah.
But I think I'm a hyper. I'm very hyper. I'm a person who makes so much noise. What's my setting? Yeah, but I make a lot of noise. I'm a noise maker.
Okay. Tell me about one of the best crowds you've ever hyped at.
In Rwanda, in the year 2012. Yes, Groove Awards Rwanda.
Yeah.
And it was a different crowd. It was a crowd which does not understand Kiswahili, English, they only understood French. So it was a challenge at the same time, but when I began doing my thing, I was like, okay, now this is interesting, we can dance along to the music, we can do whatever Gudah is doing on stage. I was like, okay, now this is what I was meant to do. It was superb. Groove Awards Rwanda rocked it.
Awesome. So I've seen you in many events, gospel events. So would you say you're a gospel hype man, or do you just hype in all kinds of events?
Yes, I got born again in the year 2005, and that means that I'm a slave to something else, because before that I was slave to another. So freedom makes you a slave to something else, because I was a slave to sin, now I'm a slave to righteousness. So whatever I'll be doing because I'm a slave of something.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me, I know you do a lot of dancing, a lot of events, and you have this crew, Gangjae. Yeah, so tell us a bit about Gangjae and what it's all about.
Gangjae is a community. Gangjae, it's a movement. Gangjae, it's a group which consists of not only dancers, but it has lots of talents and lots of so many things. We have dancers, we have hypemen, we have footballers, jugglers, freestyle jugglers. We have people who can do acrobatics and stuff. So it's a movement, it's something different. It's a community on its own. So Gangjae, it's a slang word meaning something good. So when I tell you faith, when Gangjae, that means woo! Yes, Gangjae is something good. It's something. Something good.
So you've talked about Gangjae and just how you have a whole community of young people doing different things. Do you have a mentorship program, or would you say that is how you mentor young people?
Yes, actually that's what we do.
Okay.
Because now you find people of different fields, and they know whatever they're doing in their field, and they're best at it. Yeah. So when we recruit people, and we usually meet every Sunday, that means that these guys will equip these younger ones with knowledge and wisdom, and also we learn about the Word of God and stuff. So through that, we mentor, we teach, we inspire, and we do lots of things.
Okay, so how does one get to be part of this? If they want, maybe someone is watching and they're talented in a certain field, or how do they get in touch with you? How do they join Gangjae, or is it just for a particular group of people?
No, if you want to join Gangjae, go to Facebook. Our Facebook page is Gangjae, Genje. Our Twitter handle is at Gangjae Kenya, or maybe you can get in touch with me. IG, Twitter at Hype Gudah, HYPEGUDAH, and also on Facebook, that is HYPE space GUDA.
Wow, awesome. So you do a lot of events, a lot of, meeting many people, large crowds. Do you ever get stage fright?
Yes. I'm usually nervous before I get on stage. And this tells you of how much I'm into what I love doing.
Yeah.
So it's not normal, it's not a usual thing that I just wake up in the morning and I'm like, now I'm going to hide. If you don't get nervous before you do whatever you want to do, then I think there is a problem. You're supposed to, so I'm supposed to feel something different, and then after that you start charging yourself. Yes, and then you're good to go.
Awesome. On a lighter note, do you ever have like embarrassing things happening to you on stage?
Yes, we were at Gangjae Girls High School, and they have a hall, but it was a weekend challenge. So during the night we used to go outside and show a movie. So what they did, they placed tables like a stage, and I didn't know that those were tables. And so I was only the hype man, and I was the dancer. So I was like, okay, now I'm supposed to give my all. So the first funny moves, blah, and stuff. The next thing, nikuku chini.
What?
Yeah, meza. But I woke up, and then one last one they realized it, and then the show picked up again. But it was very embarrassing.
I can imagine.
It was very, very embarrassing.
Okay, so to wind up, this show is basically to just inspire young people and inspire people who want to, reach out for their talents, do things that they love. What will be your advice to, people who look out to do what Hype Gudah does? What would be your advice to them?
The best thing that has ever happened to me since I was born was the day I received Christ. So one, at least get to know the Maker, and receive Christ. If you're looking up to me, that's the first thing I would advise you to. Secondly, know why you were created, your purpose. Know what God intended you to do here on earth. Then now from there, kama sio nataka kuwa Hypeman kama mimi, one, passion. Two, Hypeman is someone who when you naka energy and naka nini and stuff, so you're supposed to do a lot of workouts, dance and stuff, just to remain relevant in your area, in your gift. Try do some passion, manini. Know the importance of the giver and the gift. Put the giver belly, and then the gift will be able to do so much. And then there is wisdom and there is knowledge. Wisdom is knowing that God created you on earth and you're living on earth, and He can do anything for you. He can connect you to any other person. And knowledge tells you that you're on earth and you're living with people. Make peace with people and then connect with people. That you'll be able to do so much now. So if you're in good terms with people, like you're on an event and stuff, they'll be calling you and then God will be connecting you automatically to them. And lastly, unajua kupeana. It's not what you get or what you receive, but what you give at the end of the day. So ukitoka kidedi baadaye utakuwa na wase umepass you gift to and stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Wow, that's quite inspiring. I'm also very touched by that. Well guys, we were talking to Hype Gudah today, and if you want to be a hype man, I hope you have learned something, and I hope that what he say will inspire you. If you want to connect with him, just go on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram and search for Hype Gudah. Well, that's all for today. My name is Faith Wibo. This is ChitChat. Bye!